What's up, people? Welcome to Tailor Made Kicks, episode 108. As y'all come in, make sure y'all like and share the video. Say something in the chat so we can see who all here. Um, what do we got going on today? We're gonna do a little bit of Q&A today. I think Nell wanted to show his Splash Wednesday fit from last week, and we'll talk about all things sneaker related. If y'all have any questions, please put them in the chat. Here is the intro so we can get rocking and rolling. What's up, people? Dawn. Let me see if Nell's situated over there, y'all. Was hot today, man.
Popping. It's popping. We back in the building. We back home. Last week was a whole situation, but we here. So shout out to everybody for tuning in today. Appreciate it.
Facts. What's up, Stacy? Yeah, man. They had Nell stuck at work last week, but we make it do what it do. I feel like it's been a little slow right now in the sneaker world, or I don't know what's going on outside. Like everybody's just going on about their business. What is like the major thing in the summertime that you hate seeing?
Dirty feet and slide.
Dirty feet. Dirty feet. Yes. Dirty feet and cheap $2 flip-flops. I hate I also don't like flats on women. Like that's just either you're gonna put some shoes on or you're gonna put some flip-flops on. I don't like the plain flat shoes.
We're playing flats, like the little ballerina.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not rocking with that, man. What's up, Lady B? I see you in the chat. All right, I guess we can go to sneaker court, man.
Yeah, let's go there.
What's up, people? If you get caught slipping, we will put you on sneaker court. Don't get caught outside with the nonsense because we will put you on blast. Let's see what we got today. Let's see how the Wi-Fi is treating us. Let's see how the world is moving along. It was kind of hot, so I wasn't really outside like that, but I do have a couple things to show. Right. So as we were talking about the feet and things of that nature, this is the thing that you'll see all summer long, and I don't know what these sneakers are. I think they are Adidas, but like Adidas what? Like y'all just wearing Adidas anything? Like it's just anything. Let's just throw on anything, man. Whatever, let's just do anything, man. So what is this now? This is every day. I see this every day, all day. What is it? What's up, people? Let's see if the picture pops up for y'all, man.
Oh no, that ain't date. No clue.
People in the chat, let me know. Some of y'all do vouch for Adidas and Ultra Boost and all those things of that nature. Do y'all have any idea what this particular shoe is? What is the name? What's the model number? Who should I call to get the who should I send a protest letter to? I mean, just do anything now, I guess, man. Yeah, these are Adidas, I believe.
Yeah, they're Adidas.
But what?
I don't know. You know how Adidas is trying to copy a little bit of the Yeezy style to affordable for those that can't get the Yeezy, so they can put them out. However, that's probably what.
Right. So it's like just because it's a brand name don't mean it's a brand. It's just anything, man. It's just like you know how they got the sneakers for the people who can't afford the good shit. I think that's what this is.
They on the shelf.
Right, they on the shelf. These is on the shelf at Marshalls and all kind and like dope places like that. Yeah, I think these the cheap versions of whatever, maybe Ultra Boost or something. Tara said nope, she doesn't have a clue what the hell these are. Angelia says she wears Adidas, but never seen these. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what's happening here, but this is a no go, people. We ain't doing that.
Go.
Let's see what else we got here, man. I'm gonna save it. I got one specifically for you now, but I'm gonna save that one for last. I'm gonna save that one for last. These are, I think we showed these, but it wasn't like on somebody's foot. But I'm gonna call these the Fubu fives, man. So yeah, these are the Fubu fives. Let us see what's happening here. If I can get them up on the screen, man. Let me see what's happening. Let's see, people. See what's happening with these Fubu fives, man. What's cracking now? Did the picture come up yet?
Chat not anticipating these Fubu fives and see what we
You
gonna
anticipating? It's a long line outside anticipating the Fubu fives.
tell me.
Let me see, man. Let me see what's happening here, man.
Oh, we wait for the picture to come up. Shout outs to everybody in the chat this week. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us again for another Seller Made Kicks. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Facts.
And if y'all haven't already, go out there and check out that Intimate Conversations. This week's Intimate Conversation was definitely a real one. So go stream that and go make that. They'll go run the numbers up over there on that Intimate Conversation, y'all. It was definitely a dope one this week.
Facts. They said they are waiting for you to get on Intimate Conversations now. I've been getting inboxed about it. I've been getting inboxed about it.
Like, no,
I've been getting all kinds of threats and requests. When is Nell going to go on Intimate Conversations?
do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm the next one on. I heard it.
What's up, man? Let me see if I can get this picture to come up at any point, man. Let me see what's happening here. What's up, people in the chat? Let me know who else y'all would like to see on Intimate Conversations.
We're gonna get all them up in this, huh? Fuck it, ain't no hard this time. I'm just gonna go.
I'm gonna make Nell cry, y'all.
I'm gonna go on that Intimate Conversation. Yeah, I'm going to be real deep.
Facts. Let me see what's going on here. See if I can get the Fubu fives up for y'all, man. Should be coming up now, man. This is what happens when you have a teenager at home living with you, man.
How far they be on a Wi-Fi like that?
Yeah, man. He on his phone. He on his phone. He on the game. He on his laptop. he on everything, man. Let me see if these Fubu fives could come up for y'all, man. We did talk about these previously. I don't know if the screen will catch them. Let me see, man. Screen saying no, fuck out of here. Not fucking with us today.
What's wrong?
Where's the love at, man?
Buzzy. You know who we got to get on this show though? Who running from and they low key got heat. Like they fake heat. That's that young lady that represents that raw honey situation. We gotta get Ish on this show. Every time Ish come to see me, you know what I mean, she pull up on me. She always got something on her feet that's dope. And she don't be coming on here showing us no love, but she gotta get on here and she in the comments out there. So
Ish, you in the chat? Ish, you in the chat? What's up, Ish?
We coming for you.
Nell said you hiding, man.
She hiding that heat. I be seeing that all the time. She back at something all new every time she slide up. I be like, damn, Ish, you ain't coming on the show to show us no heat.
Let me see if I can get this other picture up for you, man. Let me see. We can see what's happening here, man. See what's going on in the world.
But we got a dope show for y'all. I know a lot of y'all always pay attention whenever we have a show that has to do with information Whenever it has to do with just, you know, throwing ideas back and forth out there, that always typically leads to us having a good show. So, that's what we're going to do tonight. Show y'all a couple little pieces, but also answer a number of questions that are out there. We got a number of big releases that are coming up, starting with this weekend and going into August and subsequently into September, which is typically a big month because it's back to school. Back to school time being in August or September, so they drop a lot of heat. And just that's the third quarter.
So
So
what you getting? What you getting for back to school now?
I'm gonna get me an outfit. I'm gonna get me an outfit. Get, getting my coins together. You know what I mean? Get my outfits together. Back to school. I had to. I had to
Yo,
work.
that's what we'll do. We'll do a special edition Splash Wednesdays back to school outfit. That's what
Yo,
we'll
and we got to dress up back to school. That
do.
I'm a picture.
Thanks. We'll do
Oh,
a back to
and
school
this
Splash
changed
Wednesdays.
this. I was in a good mood until I seen these pop up on the screen.
Those is the FUBU fives, man.
These is killing me right here. These can be found in your local Kmart, your local grocery store where they got the sneaker snack section and the sneakers in the grocery store. These should never ever be worn. I don't care
Yo,
who.
some boy had him on. He was chilling, man. He was chilling. He said, "What's up to me?" and everything.
City
Yeah.
was on your level.
He was like, "What's up, man?" I was like, "Nothing."
Not nothing though.
Yeah, ain't nothing up when I see those.
For you, by you, huh? For us, by they
These
gonna
are the FUBU fives, ladies and gentlemen. How did you feel about FUBU as a brand now when it first dropped?
never liked it. It was that wasn't never for me. It could have been for them by them. It wasn't going to ever get no airplay where we was from. We wasn't
It was for the by the that. Sorry, Tara, but that was some New York shit.
sorry.
Sorry to Tara. Ain't Janine from New York too? Sorry
Yeah.
to Tara and Janine and anybody else who's from New York. Yeah, FUBU was a New York thing, and we never jacked that down here in Philly.
Uh,
But shout out to them for being a black owned company, and they are super rich now. But nah, we still ain't doing that.
yeah, they got rich off them New York cats and them South cats.
Yeah, yeah, we still not doing that. The last one, let me see if I can get the last picture up for you because this is one that was especially for you, man. It had the leggings for you and everything, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
let's take this. Let me examine this picture close. Let me put my glass so I can see.
Oh man, what's up, Sarah? I see you in the chat. Tara said she never wore FUBU. Tara, did you have a boyfriend or a brother or a cousin that wore FUBU though? You had to have somebody, in your circle that had some FUBU on. Somebody had to do it, just like they did cross colors. Somebody had to do it.
Well, we're going to check. We're going to check Tara and Janine's Facebook, and we're going to see who had a FUBU shirt on. Show you.
Facts, facts. Let me see if I can get this picture up for Nell, man. This is one of your specials, man. I don't know. You might holler at sis if you see her outside. I
It's
don't
like
know.
that.
No, nah, I ain't gonna say it's like that. I'm gonna just say
Like that.
I ain't gonna say it's like that. I would just say I don't know. See if the picture come up. Man.
Let me put my specs on so I can see it and examine this a little closer.
All right. What's up, people in the chat? How y'all doing? Make sure y'all hit that like button underneath the video.
Like shit.
Oh, man. I see the circle spinning, man. Let's see where
And
that.
oh,
What's
leave
up?
her where she at. I'm cool. What's they the grandma 2000s
It's the feli back me outs. I call these the feli back me outs. These
with
are
the
the feli back me outs.
how old was she? 70?
No. She looked to be like in her 40s,
What
50s,
something
maybe.
like that? Like what was she? She must have just got out of bed or something. They're not even leggings. They look like long johns.
No, they was leggings, dog. I
They
know they was leggings. Um, this is
man,
this is look. This is what happens when brand names see a fad like they see people wearing the regular back me outs, and then they make their own version of them. So these are the Fila back me outs.
And people think, oh, because they got a name on them that I
Right,
can
right.
shit.
So, she got the high black socks on with these joints now. She got the leggings for you now. What's up?
She was trying to represent for the kid.
Yeah.
I'm cool, shorty.
Yeah, man. What's up, people in the chat? Is this one of y'all sisters or cousins or aunties? It's one of y'all aunties.
Hope it ain't one of them.
Angelia, I'm telling you, she wasn't that old. She couldn't have been no older than 45, 50, no older than that. She ain't look that old. She was
Oh,
chilling.
I'm sometime. I gotta chill.
But that was sneaker court this week. Don't get caught outside slipping, or we will put y'all on blast. Did anybody do anything right today in sneaker check? Because I didn't see anything. I don't know what's going on
We had
today.
a couple. We ain't had a big turnout this week, but the ones that did showed out. I want to definitely give some big love to Brooklyn's own Tara. She pulled out a pair of threes, and she was on the fence about these. And I want to let her know personally. Go get them. That colorway is ridiculous. The shoe is crazy, and that's one of them shoes that might have some resale value in the long run, just because of its colorway being different.
All right,
Like
let me see what's
best
happening.
Tara.
Shout out to Tara. She's traded her Fubo.
Trading
She
that fool for these joints.
Tara, we proud of you for trading your Fubo. Let's see what we have here, man. What's up, people? Let me see what's happening, man. Let me see what's happening. Shout out to everybody that posted in sneaker check today as well. We appreciate you.
Definitely.
And let's see what Tara did. These are Jordan 3s. I think these are called Orwood. I think this is a Orwood colorway. When these drop, this Saturday or next Saturday, one of them.
I think the Jordan ones, UNC toe drop this week. The following week is the this pink ones, and then these drop the following week in the month of July.
Okay, people. Um,
All right, Tara, go get them, please.
Facts. Shout out to you, Tara. Um, Tara, what was the price on these? What's the price on these now? 180, 220? What's the
They
price?
want because they girls, so they want
Right.
80.
All right. These are 180. They're gonna be dropping in the 29th, Tara says. What's up, Jennifer? Where you been at? See you in the chat.
Jen, what up, Jen?
Thanks. Let us know if y'all like this colorway. Is this something that y'all wear? Jennifer says she loves these. Yeah, these is fire.
They crazy.
Yeah, these is fire. This is something that you don't have to overdo a fit for. You could
Nope.
just keep it basic and let the shoe be the shoe.
And you could wear this with anything. You could wear this with a sweatsuit. You could wear these with leggings. You can wear these with jeans. You can wear these with a dress. You can wear these with a skirt. You could do a lot of you could do a lot with these, and they will be a statement piece.
Facts. All right, what else, man? Anybody else did anything right on sneaker check today?
Um,
Let's show somebody else some love, man.
yeah, Miss Miles, Miss Miles actually posted a few things, and also she posted some challenges to not only myself but also the T.
Who the hell posted a challenge to me?
She said, "No, I want to see them on your feet," and then she said, "T, you said what you wearing, right?" And she backed out a pair of dunks.
Let me see, man. What is those? The low dunks?
Hmm.
Let me see what's happening here, man. Those customized?
No, they look like the whats. You know how sometimes they do the whats and they'll do a one different shoe for one different thing. They may be a custom, but these is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? Ladies, we tell y'all all the time, y'all can get away with a number of different styles. Don't be scared to experiment because when y'all put them on, y'all do them justice. And this is a shoe right here that you probably, if you seen it by itself, you probably be like, I hate it. but then when you put it on with something, you can kind of bring the look together and have its own style. So I love people that push the boundaries when it comes to different shoes and different and with different patterns and stuff. Because you can kind of take a style and make it your own, and then have people who actually will say, "Damn, I ain't think of that like that."
Oh, okay, that's Gingy. Shout out to Gingy. She's a singer. She's got a golden voice though. I ain't gonna hold you. Maybe one of the best voices I've ever heard.
It's even better than
Even better than her.
her.
I wouldn't say better than her. I mean, I can't go against the wife, but
Never go against wifey.
right, I can't go against the wife, but she's got one of the best voices I've ever heard. Yeah. So let's see if we can get this picture up for y'all. Yeah, these are dunks. They might be some what the dunks
Mm.
or create or like customize.
Or customize, yeah.
Let's see what's happening here, people.
Well, people, while T pull that picture up, I also too want to shout out the people that jump in our inboxes and ask us for style tips. I mean, believe it or not, we love it. I mean, we may tell y'all no, it's not a hit, or yeah, that's a go. And that's not to discourage you, it's just more or less our opinion. But we definitely appreciate y'all utilizing our opinions as a basis for you to, get a fit off or get a look off or whatever the case may be. I appreciate that. I have a couple people that always hit me up like, "Now, what's your thoughts?" And I'm candid. I'll be like, "No, that ain't it," or "Yeah, that's cool." Or "What you plan on doing with that?" You know what I mean? Because I want you to take your mind a little further than where you did. You know what I mean? Then when y'all posting pictures, y'all looking real crispy. So shout outs to those that always ask us questions about this or that.
Facts. I definitely say hell no to some people when they send me shit. Like I don't sugarcoat it at all. I give them my honest reactions. And I'm not always right. But if you ask me for my opinion, I'm going to give you my honest opinion.
So,
And that's what it is, man. I don't know what's going on, if we can get these shoes on the screen or not. But make sure y'all put y'all questions in the chat if y'all do have your eye on a certain sneaker, or if you have any questions about a certain brand, pricing, whatever that may be. Put your questions in the chat so we can hopefully give y'all some information on
yeah.
what's what and help you out in your endeavors.
So while T pulls that up, you know, a lot of the misconception is around size, and that's still a problem. People still have problems dissecting size. The sneaker, I mean, the apparel makers have understood that, especially like Nike. I'm starting to see New Balance do it too, because I'm starting to buy a little bit more New Balances. But I know Nike does it, and Nike does it in a way where if it's a woman shoe, they'll post the male size under it. If it's a shoe designed for a man, they'll post the woman size under it. Also, on their websites, you can just hit the sneaker conversion chart, and it also will tell you the size in men's or women's. Hence, if you like a shoe, if it's a male or female shoe, you can still pull it off. And we got some of that heat tonight. But yeah, these is it right here. These are something that, what I mean, she pulled them out. She got the customized socks on. I know one of T's favorites. He's a sock guy.
Y'all
Um,
know I love a good sock.
what I mean? So this is a representation actually of TaylorMade Kicks. Like the whole four-peat panel, because you got a custom shoe,
Yeah,
Chris. And when it comes to mind, I think of Chris. When I think of this, when I see the socks, I think of T. You know
yeah.
what I mean? Just the whole Nike Dunk air, the whole Nike Dunk situation. I know Zach and myself are fans of the Dunks, depending on the colorway. So, this is encompassing of all four of the TaylorMade Kicks Fierce Enforcement that comes on at the end of each month, and highlights the shoes that we have gotten, and the war, sneaker war. But these right here, as I said before, sometimes you'll see something on the rack, you'll see something on a screen, you'll see something, and it'll pass your eye. And you're like, I like them, but I don't like them. I don't know if I could pull it off. Take risk. This is a shoe that she took a risk with, and she likes it, and she pulled it off. So shout outs to her.
Thanks. Shout out to you, Jenny. We'll do one more. What's up?
Let you pick.
All right, let me see what's going on over there. What's up, people? Y'all ain't got no questions today? Everybody being quiet in the chat.
All right, come on,
Where is the love?
love. It wasn't quiet this Sunday. It was, don't get quiet now.
All right, I want you to explain what is going on here with the black and green sneaker.
Okay. So I posted this sneaker, right? And this is a sneaker that you see often on people's feet. And I was just like, where are they getting these sneakers? I don't see them in Foot Locker, Champs, JD Sports. I don't see them in, you know, Snipes or places like that. And I came across these on that new app that everybody is going crazy for, the Temu app.
Okay.
And it left me sick to my stomach that y'all actually are buying sneakers for $9.
Not $9.
$9.
Yo, would you even trust a pair of sneakers for $9 at this point in your life?
Stop it with the stop it. I wouldn't trust nothing for $9 to put on my feet unless it's some socks. And I don't wear those. But
Thanks, and some of my socks cost $20.
this was a situation that we had to bring to life. You know what I mean? Some people don't care what they put on their feet as long as they got something on their feet that looks stylish. But you see sneakers like this. And then and the reason why we brought these up is it's cool. You know what I mean? You never know somebody's financial situation. Everybody.
That's what I was about to say. So is it like your grandma or somebody?
But people wearing these, and the reason why I'm like, you got to caution against the one is because you never know what these sneakers the going to do to your feet long term. You know, you got to take care of your feet. You got to put your feet in comfortable shoes. Not saying they got to be expensive, overly expensive, $200-$300. You know, get yourself a well respectable pair. But you know what I mean, $9. How good are they?
People in the chat, are y'all wearing these? Let me know. Yay or nay on these?
I know somebody who got these. That's in the chat.
I can't. What we doing? I don't mind you like not wanting to spend whatever for a pair of sneakers, but can we keep it cute? Like that's all I'm asking. Can we keep it cute? Like you can get a pair of 5411s or something. I don't like keep it cute
Or
somewhere.
even some Converse.
Right, get some Chucks.
Absolutely.
Get some Chucks, man. We didn't get there yet, Angelia. I see you. It's coming. We didn't get there yet.
Splash is coming.
You trying to rush the show? What's happening? The ladies are saying no. Tara says she can't do cheap shoes. She's a person that budgets. No, that's a good question. How long would you budget for a specific sneaker?
See, like I question people who have vices who that take away from the quality of life. Like if you're a smoker, if you're a drinker, if you're doing a lot of things that ain't good for your body, but you will put cheap shit on your body, like, or you won't take care of yourself the way you would your vices. Yeah. Like put it, you know, when you go to the store to go buy a pack of cigarettes, you know what I mean? Think twice. It's just like, you know what I mean? Do I need these, which is going, you know, take away from the quality of my life, or can I use this on something else? Can I put this in a way to savings, or can I put this towards something that's going to, you know, whatever? So that's how I think. And I know everybody don't think like that, and everybody do what they want to do, but you know what I mean? I just don't want to waste my money. And then people may say, no, you waste your money on crazy foolishness and sneakers. Sneakers is foolishness.
I don't believe that statement, but
yeah, that's some people that say that, and say when you challenge them to what they do. So, you know, as it always go, to each his own, but you know what I mean, I just look at things from a little different perspective when it comes to that.
But I'm asking, like, what is the longest like you put it together to go buy a pair?
Well, put the money aside.
Right.
On teenage years, right. Like late teens, when we start getting paychecks or whatever, and start putting money aside or whatever. Right. Probably up until like I got a meaningful job where I might put $100 aside every check, and then went and got me something hot or whatever. And typically it probably was at that time. You know what I mean? I think the heat back when we was in our teenage years, early 20s, really wasn't designer.
Right.
It more or less was trying to get a car. You
Right.
know, we had the sneaks was already there because they was no more than $100, 150 at the
Right.
most. Sneaker that broke the 200 code was the
Phone
phone.
box.
The phone posits was the ones that took us over the 200 mark. But prior to that, everything was $100. So I think we were just putting money aside for cars until we started getting bougie and started going out there getting Gucci and Louis and all that kind of stuff.
Mm.
That's it.
At what age did you graduate from grade school to men's size?
Mm. Probably the 7th, 8th grade, going into high school. I stopped wearing the 7 and started wearing the 8 and 9s and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah,
Mine is probably high school, probably 10th grade.
yeah. That's when you to the kids. That's actually no.
Yeah, man. I was upset. I was upset too because I was loving paying the grade school prices.
But it was
What's up, people?
I was the opposite. Like growing up, I always wanted a bigger foot. Like who I ain't want no kid shot. But now I'm like, nigga, you was thinking backwards. Like
Thanks.
my foot can go back down to a 7. I can wear them $100 sneakers instead of paying 180, 200 for.
Thanks. Jennifer says she has a $9 pair of shoes. What's happening here, Jennifer? You got some Old Navy sneakers for $9 that you loving on? I ain't mad. See, y'all girls, y'all can get away with shit like that. Like,
Get up with the little skippies or something like that.
yeah,
Different.
that ain't gonna work for us. That's not gonna work for us.
Could you imagine me pulling up on Jen at Neiman's with a pair of $9 Old Navies on?
Right.
Going direct.
No, that's the thing that women can do, right? They can like have like a $5,000 bag and then wear like some chucks or something. Like
Yeah.
we can't even dress like that. Like we can't mix and match.
Nah.
Or I mean, or some people might do it, but it's wrong. So it's like we as men, we can't like
Yeah.
have on like we can't have on something expensive and then have on something cheap at the bottom. It just don't work right. Like
Yeah, like when I wear my Hokas, right? I see them as my everyday shoe. I don't put my Rolex on with my Hokas.
right, right.
You know what I mean? I don't put. I just keep that away. Like, and if I'm wearing my Louis or whatever, then I'll put that on or whatever. But I don't. It's just I can't do that.
Facts. No, the people are clamoring for your Splash Wednesday fit. So what you
That's,
got going on?
so last week I didn't have the opportunity to come on here because I had to make some money. But we did pick up a few things in the interim, in the process, and this is what I was talking about before, as far as knowing how to put fits together and taking different pieces and making them the focal point. So we got a pair of shoes this week, and here is the box. It's a
Oh
fun.
my God, I'm mad. I know what that box is.
It's a fun box, and this box actually was dedicated to the ladies. Hence,
Facts.
on the box it says women's 11, men's 9.5. So when we open up this box, you pull out the heat. This is what you get.
It's the brilliant 12s.
The Brilliant Orange 12s. Now, this is a woman's shoe, but it's a unisex shoe as well. So this is something that can be worn by both men and women. The fit that I got with this is actually a fit that will probably not be worn this summer. It'll probably be worn once fall comes, right?
Facts.
And I have an off-color orange hoodie that is not completely orange, but it has some orange hints to it. With these shoes, with a pair of distressed black jeans to wear with it. So I can break up the orange a little bit. I can break the monotony up. So the shoe can actually be the focal. And then you come on up. When you come on up, you hit in the black jeans, which will then lead you to this orangish color hoodie.
Not mad at it at all. No, if you could you show them one of the insoles on those sneakers?
Yes. So the insole of this shoe is high. This is the insole. Start.
Right. Fact. So those are specifically for the WNBA All-Star game. This is a special version, Jordan 12, made specifically for the ladies.
Yes, and Nell's got it. Nell's got it.
I just ordered those. Mine's is on the way.
So that was a great pickup that we hit on the sneakers app last Saturday.
I think they did a restock. I think some of them are available now as well.
Yeah, in the store. So you can find these in your Foot Locker and also in your other sneaker places. So that's those. Let me put the insoles
All right,
up.
hold on now. I need you to show the bottom of those shoes because it's a difference from the bottom of these than other Jordan 12s.
So let's show you some more. So this is the bottom.
Right. That maze joint at the top is different than the regular Jordan 12s. That is specifically for this brilliant orange colorway.
It's a dope kind of shoe.
Right.
Got the signature 23 on it. These are one of my favorite silhouettes. So if you ever ask now, what's one of your favorites? The 11s and the 12s. Simultaneously, we'll go them out the order. I like 11s, 12s, then 4.
Yo, I was so mad because I would have had my pair already, but I was on the fence like, damn, I got like 45 pairs of 12s already. But then I seen them up close and I was like, damn, that orange is popping.
I actually was in a raffle with Dick's, and I had to actually take the money out my account because I didn't want to hit. But then I want to hit when I fit. And I actually went on the sneakers app and I hit like 2 minutes later after I did that. Here's another pair of shoes that I wound up picking up this week just because I like the colorway. I love something dark and something mysterious. And these are the Vapor Max Plus.
Yeah, Air Max Plus.
And it's burgundy colorway. It's just something different. Like this is a chill vibe. You could put these on with a nice little. And this is a fit right here. And these can and you can too have the same fit like now. So we got the make it make sense. Make it make sense. Burgundy shirt with the burgundy.
No, Lady B was asking, are the 12s comfortable for you?
Yes.
This is what I want to tell people about Jordan 12s, man. Sometimes certain people, if you have like the way your foot is structured, like if you have like that little corn or that little bunion on the side of your foot, the 12s may be a little uncomfortable for you. But I got on my Jordan 12s right now. I got on the Masters right now. So these is my everyday sneakers. So the way Jordan 12s work is that they will form to your foot. So once you break them in, they will form to your foot and they'll be comfortable. They're some of my most comfortable. I have 1,000 pairs of them. So, I'm rocking with the Jordan 12s. It's one of my favorite numbers.
So we need to make heads. So that was pickup. A pickup that took forever to come. But I am super, super excited about this. My first pair. As a designer who is facing a lot of legal issues from the sneaker community, actually Nike, but he's still pushing through. When you get a box like this, it's special.
Indeed.
Presentation is key in the sneaker world, so we got a pair of cool cars, right? And when you open the box, these beautiful sneakers come out. And these are the cool cars Moose Knuckle rendition sneaker right here. Icy blue bottoms. Also, the colorway is just crazy. They come with 4 pairs of shoestrings.
Oh man, y'all know I love my shoestrings.
You have these. You have these, and you have these as well. So it comes with 4 shoestrings to put in your shoe, and these came out to be the retail on these were $300. The resale right now is over $1,000 for these shoes, and these are one of one. So he only made, and this is where you can stand out from the rest, because a shoe like that, he only made 300 pair. So when you make 300 pair and you got one of the 300 pair, That means you're sitting with a limited shoe that has a high rate of resale value. So Cool Kai is somebody who is definitely giving the sneaker world a run for his money, especially the bigger conglomerates like Nike. Nike is actually suing them because they whenever you're successful and people buy from you and they can't capitalize, then they got to come and try to capitalize off of you. So
No, Lady B needs to know the name of those again.
they're Cool Kais. Which ones? The Cool Kais?
Yeah, the cool cops.
The Cool Kais. They were the moose knuckle ones. These came out. These came out sometime in early or late May, and they just came actually on my birthday. They were delivered on my birthday, so it was a great birthday gift for myself. Also, for anyone, and we talked about this on last week's show. I wasn't able to show them, but we talked about the importance of buying things out of season in other seasons.
No, Lady B. I'll spell it in the chat for you. That's nice.
These right here are what we call Nike boots. These are Nike boots. These are acceptable boots of the outside of Timberlands, right?
Right.
We highlighted these. T likes the gum bottom soles. I like the all black ones.
I like the all black as well. I just only got the gum bottom sole this year because everybody was wearing the all black ones.
Now,
So I didn't want to do that.
sometimes you gotta be up on different things. And the reason why I got another pair at this point, you're like, now it's 100 degrees outside. Why are you wearing boots? Because they was $100. They
Right.
typically retail at $180, $190. So when
Sometimes 205.
so when you see a sneaker a shoe or a boot or something that you know is typically $100 more, jump on it now because this is the time to buy winter things because one, the stores are now getting shipments in. Two, they probably have an abundance of shipments from last season that they didn't get rid of. So they're trying to rush stuff out so they can make room for things that's still in season. So you can find a lot of deals on winter items right now, such as sweatsuits and boots.
What's up, Tez? I see you in the chat.
What's up,
Yeah, this is definitely the right time to get your pair of Tim's and or Nike boots
Mhm.
because you will definitely get them on sale.
Also, another thing with that too,
Especially for your kids. I know y'all got kids and grandkids and all that. Get them boots now. Go ahead now.
another thing too is I'm somebody who just doesn't go with the first thing people they bring out. Like I'm one of them guys who at the sneaker store, like, yo, open the box up, let me see them. I'm examining them. Now you're going to get better quality now because for them boots, I'm talking about the boots and tough stuff like that. Your quality is going to be at its best because not everybody is not buying where they got just keep getting shipments in and they just mass producing just to send them. So you're going to get a better quality of shoe.
Mm.
Now your new buck on your butters is going to be super super buttery, and
Right.
and no flaws. Those Nike boots, you're not going to have typically no flaws around this time because they're sending out all their good stuff, and all the stuff that's in season typically is rushed to the stores.
Facts. All right. You did say something earlier about what's dropping this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So
So
is it Jordan ones?
mm-hmm. The Jordan 1 UNC2, which did a shock drop a week and a half ago, and everybody was up in arms because they didn't hit. And they was like, this is again Nike playing with us. Nike is fooling us. Nike is Nike. One thing that has happened in the sneaker world with this shoe is the price on the resale market is only $10 more than retail.
Right.
So what that tells you is Nike is holding on to a mass release that will be happening on the day of release. So Nike did a shock drop, and typically people in the sneaker world know what's going on. That's why sneaker resells for what it does. So once the sneaker started hitting sites like Foot Locker and Dick's and Champs and all these other sites, that lets them know that there's a mass number of these shoes in the market, which drives down the resale market. So you have a great chance of hitting on this shoe on this weekend. I've entered a couple of raffles this weekend, hoping to hit. It looks like I probably will some way somehow, but this is a shoe that will probably see a release 2 or 3 times, such as the Jordan 5 that we all came to love, those Carolina Blue Jordan 5s, which came out a couple of times. This is a real clean shoe for both male and female ladies. Jump on this wave right here. You will not be disappointed when you got these in your collection, and then on your feet, you're gonna be like, damn, Nell and T was right, or T and Nell was right when he told us to go out there and invest in these.
Facts.
Great,
That UNC baby blue is real sexy.
very sexy. And it can go with a nice denim, nice little denim jean, little shirt, or whatever the case may be. Yeah, this going hurt them.
Facts. I'm not mad at that at all. I did have a couple other shoes that I wanted to show that's going to be releasing. There is Air Max One that's going to be dropping soon. So these are also for women, but I guess it's unisex now. I guess everything is unisex
Everything.
now,
Yeah.
but it's coming out specifically in women's sizes. So these are Air Max Ones. The colorway is called Clear Jade. So if y'all like, what is that, like pastel colors?
Mm-hmm.
This is a good pickup for y'all. All the ladies that like Air Maxes, and including you, Marilyn, if you're still in the chat with your crazy ass. This might be a colorway that pops for you. Let me see if I can get the picture up for y'all. What's happening here, man? What's up, people? Put y'all questions in the chat as well as we wrap up episode 108. Let me see if I can get this shoe up for y'all.
Also, another shoe that is crazy right now. Hands on it. Get your hands on it. The Barbie Dunk. Now y'all be like, what? The Barbie Dunk. Barbie Dunk is going to go crazy in the resale market. Right now, the sneaker is only $99 if you can get your hands on a pair, but the resale market is already up to 400. So the Barbie Dunk is definitely going to go crazy. This movie is big. It's everywhere. Everybody is talking about it. Everybody is going to go see it. And if you can get your hands on a pair of Barbie Dunks, then you will have some money sitting in your pocket if you ever go to resell.
Facts. Anytime it's a movie collab or any kind of specific collab sneaker, even if you don't like it, it's definitely worth grabbing to resell.
Absolutely. How many of y'all drop a Barbie line drop the word Barbie in the chat if you plan on going to go see the movie Barbie this weekend.
I seen something earlier that said we should have known that women was crazy because they used to play and talk to their Barbies. But I ain't make it up, y'all. So don't come at me for it. What's up, Doug? You see the show?
Yeah.
What's your thoughts, man? What we doing?
They cool, Nike never disappoints when it comes to his Air Max. One. No matter what colorway you put with it, that white, gray, and whatever color is always going to pop. No matter what you do to it, it's always going to pop.
You can never go wrong with a good Air Max, ladies. They are super comfortable for all y'all who have the bad feet or that be on your feet, all day long or however that works. And they are affordable.
Absolutely. Very affordable.
Facts. So those are Air Max ones. The colorway is called Clear Jade. All right, now what we doing, man? What's up next for you, good brother?
That's a good question. I got a lot. I've been getting so many things. The Jordan ones that we just showed, I got to get them. That's something that's a major must-have. I'm just waiting for when these bigger releases come out, like towards the end of August, beginning of September, when it is time to go back to school. Something in me wants to take a trip to New York and just walk through Flight Club. I want to do that. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get a chance to do that, but I want to do that before the summer is out. Just to get the smell in my was that store is addictive to me. I started my sneaker love at that store.
Facts.
I started there. It was like the holy grail of sneakers at one point. It was like the only store that we knew that house sneakers that we couldn't get, that we wanted, and that we could afford because we had money at that time. But that's one of the gospels of sneaker chapels or whatever. Or
I mean, people don't understand the ambiance of going to Flight Club in New York. It's like going to like uh
Paris.
the Statue of Liberty and stuff. Like that's how it is. Like you get there and there's every different culture is there, every different race, all of that is there. And then you walk around the store and they have certain specific sneakers in the glass case. So it's a whole thing. It's like going to like a museum or a special tourist place.
Absolutely. And everybody in there has one thing that in common. They love sneakers.
Mm.
And that it just makes for a good time. And then you see a bunch of sneakers that you're like, damn, I ain't seen these since I was a kid. Or
Right.
damn, I want them. You know what I mean? I remember my first or second time going to the store. I think the most money I spent at that store in one time was maybe about $4,000, and I was tripping. And my plan
Right.
was to get one pair of shoes. One pair of shoes. I scouted these online forever, that whole week leading up to that. Me and some guy that I used to work with drove up there one day because he wanted to go too, and I wound up getting like like 3 or 4 pair of sneakers, and I think I paid like around came out with like $4,000, and I was crazy. But that was like my high, and
It's
I
the impulse. Yeah, it's those impulse buys.
and I think I went back every weekend ever since then for like 2 years straight.
What's up, Loretta? We see you in the chat.
So we might have to hit Flight Club one more time. It's a place that if you haven't visited Flight Club and you hear us talk about it, please get an opportunity to go to Midtown Manhattan and check it out. It's popping on Broadway. Go to the one on Broadway. It's hot.
Facts. I got something special on the way.
Oh man.
I can't give out the name right now, but yeah, it's coming. So that's what's next for me. Other than that, I'm going down my list to make sure I checked everything twice. I pretty much got most of the stuff on my list. So it's like little things that I just want to add to have in my collection that's on my list, like a certain the glove Gary Payton joints. Those are the original sock sneakers, everybody, if y'all don't know. So those joints, a couple pair of Barkleys here and there, and the Olympic Scottie Pippens. So it's a couple other pair of sneakers that's on my list. That's just those sneakers at the time that I just want to add just to have in my collection. But that's what's next for me. But what are you watching, good brother?
Um, I'm watching.
Y'all see the ladies behind me. I'm watching WNBA. I told y'all I support the ladies. I'm watching the game right now. Shout out to the ladies. What are you watching though? What shows are you watching? What we watch?
Watching a series called Hijack with Idris Elba. Is
I
on.
heard it was good.
Oh man, it comes on every Wednesday. It will have you stuck. It comes on Apple TV. Every Wednesday is a great series so far. I'm hooked. I'm watching that, and a lot of us is a lot of just downtime and just what I mean. I'm just in my bag mentally preparing for make it make sense. I'm just preparing for summer to be when summer is over, getting into the swing of things like that, and just working. So I know Hijack is definitely high on my list. I am definitely looking forward to August 5th when the Shy comes back for his new season. So that's looking like it's going to be a good one. Just the trailers for that looks dope. We heard Power Book with Kanan is coming back as well next month. So I'm excited about that. But I'm heavy on my watch list right now is the Hijack series on Apple TV. It's real good.
So the series that I'm just now watching and I'm caught up. I'm up. It's on to the second season. I think episode 5 is also an Apple series, but it is the basketball version of Friday Night Lights.
I
So
love
it's called Swagger, and
Swagger.
it stars Ice Cube's son,
Mhm.
O'Shea Jackson Jr. It's called Swagger, and it's the basketball version of Friday Night Lights, and it's amazing.
amazing. And I like it better than All American.
Right.
All American came on. I was a super huge fan on that, but this swagger is to me is way better than All American. I love this. I love it. So if you have Apple TV, shame on you if whoever don't have Apple product.
I mean, even if you don't have it, you could just watch it on your Fire Stick. But
You can, but
either
swagger,
or. Right. Yeah, long as you can see it. Swagger. It's called Swagger, and it's starring Ice Cube's son. He's the basketball coach. I think it's based in Chicago.
Yes. Absolutely.
So that's what I'm watching right now.
What y'all comments? Let us know what y'all got on y'all tubes.
Facts.
What y'all watching? What y'all seeing out there? What's the hot series that we need to check out? That we need to watch? That y'all watching?
Facts. So also stay tuned for upcoming episodes of Intimate Conversations. We're gonna get into some shit on there, man.
Absolutely. We got another hot show this Saturday at 8 p.m. Make It Make Sense, episode 2. We shot that Monday, and it's going to be is dope. I know just to give you a brief background. This one is about an extension of what we talked about on Uncensored Minds. Whichever segment it was, just you gotta pay attention to this Saturday to see what segment I'm touching on in regards to that. But it's a dope show this Saturday at 8 p.m. Make It Make Sense. So check us out, man. Intimate Conversations with T. Make It Make Sense with Nell. Shit, we working over here, man.
We're working. Make sure y'all like and share the video. Do y'all have any last questions before we get up out of here? This is episode 108, people.
I got a question.
What's up? What's the question?
When the fuck am I going to be on Intimate Conversations? I'm ready.
You ready? All right. I'm telling you, it get a little hot in the hot seat. It get a little hot in the hot seat, man.
I don't give a fuck. I need all the smoke in the heat.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Anybody else who wants to get on Intimate Conversations, just get into my inbox in the right way, not the nasty way, you nasty motherfuckers. Come into my inbox the right way, and we'll work it out to get you on Intimate Conversations. If you got a story to tell, if you got a testimony, if you got a perspective to share, if you have any thoughts on people in general, that is what Intimate Conversations is for.
Sure.
No last questions, people. Marilyn said hijacked is good. And Angelia says she started Survival of the Thickest. What's Survival of the Thickest? Is somebody bending over in that joint? What's happening? What's happening, man? What's the plot? What's the what is that about?
But we can't watch the pank, so we might have to watch the thickness. Or hopefully it ain't surviving of the thick dicks. I don't want
no. I did hear today that there's the new Bird Box is out on Netflix. They said it was called Barack or something. I don't know what it's called, but it's supposed to be, it's like Bird Box 2. It's on Netflix. So anybody who like Bird Box, the new one is out. So what is it about then, Angela? You ain't tell us what it was about.
Let's get a freak shit. It ain't for us, T.
It ain't for us. Oh, all right. I'm cool.
Ain't for us.
I'm cool. Episode 108, people. We getting up out of here. Y'all ain't got no questions. Y'all playing shy, brother.
Somebody said no, might be making it make sense with Tiana Teller. Could that be the 3rd episode? You never know. You never know.
I ain't mad at that.
Tiana, what up, T? We're reaching out to have her oral soon.
That'll be beautiful. That's my shorty.
Oh.
Next week will be our monthly pickup for July. Just like that, July is over.
Damn.
And we're going to be heading into August, man. So next week will be the last week of July for Telling Me Kicks. It's like that.
Already?
Yeah.
My birthday month so short. It seems like you get through it quick.
Bye-bye July, man.
Bye-bye July. Shout out to the Leos. Y'all up next.
Shout out to the Leos, man. All right, people. I see you, Sarah. We up out of here. It's episode 108, man. Be easy.